And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
No. Check. Patriot.
Hey, check. 3 down.
On the toss, it's Dorsett. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
It's going to be a long day.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike.
Gun!
They'll fake the give. Now Romo. And it's complete. Henry. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
All right, now, lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56.
Now a play fake, and it's Romo. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Joe Schobert in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
Gun!
To throw on 2nd down is Romo. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. He's coming off a 3-interception performance last week, so certainly not how he wanted to start here.
Not at all, but this is where a quarterback gets tested. This is where we find out what he has underneath that jersey, because he had a bad game last week. Can he shake off a bad start to this one and start to perform at the level he expects?
Watch tight. Tight end right. 4 down.
Now let's go. Blue 90.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now let's go. Green 39.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Double tight. Hey. 4 down.
It's a quarterback sneak. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th.
No gain? Quarterback sneak? No gain? Aren't you supposed to get something out of that?
Yeah, needed a full yard there. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. So a bit of a weird kick there. That wasn't an overly long attempt, but that never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
3 down.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
57's the
No. Check. Patriot. Leopard. Hot.
And they hand it off to Dorsett. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Detroit!
strong right.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Leopard!
Alert! 3 down.
On 2nd down, Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. Evades him at the 20. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
But that's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that'd scare me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
Watch him now, Barney!
Check three.
Now Elliott. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Good opening quarter for him. Remember, he had the sack earlier. Now a tackle for loss, another tackle for loss.
He's really making it tough on the play caller, though, isn't he? Because it's one thing to try and adjust when a guy is disrupting your running game. But when he's messing up your passing game as well, they may have to devote at least a second guy to him to try and keep him away from their plays.
All right, here we go. Blue 90! Black 99 Philly, here we go!
He'll get it up the middle. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed.
You got nothing today.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And